Korma Chameleon. Right, okay everybody, so after the abject squib that was the Pepper X pizza slice last week, I thought I'd give Iceland another shot to hurt me. I've got here the chicken korma with rice. Now, everyone says the korma is the hottest one in this range, so it seemed like the logical place to go. And I'm actually quite curious about this because everyone with taste buds knows that korma is by far the worst kind of curry. I mean, it barely counts as curry, it's just kind of like milk with some chicken in it. So a korma with a bit of kick to it actually kind of excites me. So let's get this cooking and we'll see how this pans out, shall we? So what are the instructions here? How to cook. Microwave from frozen. 5 minutes, add water, cook for 2 more minutes. Right, okay, so with that being said, let's get this in. Oh, put the microwave in, that might help. Always a calamity on this channel. And I will see you all in about 8 minutes time. Cheers. Right then everybody, here we go. The infamous Iceland Pepper X Korma. Now, I've been told this is a lot hotter than the pizza. I did get a bit on my fingers and it does have a bit of a zing, so I'll give it that from the start. We're going to do the same as we did last time. We're going to get all this down and then we're going to do an afterburn. And I've got some yogurt at the ready this time, just because, you know, can't ever be too careful. I'm going to do this like a grown-up. I'm going to try and get it all on my plate. We have some spillage. Well, right. Guess that one's going in the wash in a minute, but hey ho. So let's get my curry down. That's 2 videos in a row now where I think I've done something quite calamitous. God, this is a bit on the watery side. There we go. Now, before I start here, I want to preface this by saying I really love curry. And the idea of a big spicy curry does actually make me a little bit happy. I went into the pizza with a little bit of trepidation. This time, no such luck. We are going to demolish this, hot or not hot. But let's just see if this one is worth the hype. Here we go. I've already beaten some of those folks who take a couple of nibbles and then jump up in horror. I'm still against all those people. It's alright, you know, microwave curries in them. Not too bad so far. I mean, the last one did have a bit of a slow burn to it. And rice, never quite as good out of the microwave. But, like the pizza, the quality, not actually that bad. It's got a zing, but again, initial thoughts, kind of just same sort of zing as a standard Indian restaurant Madras, maybe? Maybe the milder side of a vindaloo? Once again, I'm not particularly overwhelmed by the spice. Quality's good. And I do ask that question, are all the people having this and then acting like they've swallowed a horde of bees, just making it up? Literally, I don't think this, on second opinion, is any hotter than the pizza. But we'll see. We're going to give it a bit of afterburn time. And it's just kind of a pleasant heat. I never thought I'd be at a point in life when I'm just sort of evaluating microwave meals on the internet either. Just a random thought. Just so nobody accuses me of cheating, let's get rid of the rest of this sauce. My dignity knows no bounds. And that, with the exception of what I spilled on the table, I guess we can get that bit as well, is the Iceland Pepper X pizza, thoroughly demolished, and now a good old 5-minute afterburn. Now with this one, actually, and I don't know if with the pizza, because it's got sort of a creamy aspect to it, it kind of takes the edge off, I think. I'm interested to try the chicken wings to see if something without the dairy products actually makes it worse. There is a slow build to this. It is definitely kicking in a little bit. Maybe it is a little bit hotter than the pizza, I don't know. But again, it's not overwhelming. And it's definitely not going to make me jump out of my chair screaming. I'm just hoping my good friend the yogurt here might get a jump in and save the day today. Because if not... oh, bit of spice in the throat. If not, I think it's going to stop being my friend. So where are we? Coming up to the first minute. Now, one thing that happened with the pizza, it did kind of build during the afterburn, but it also petered out really quickly. Oh, I've got a bit of a tear coming on there. Hey, maybe this one does have a bit of punch to it. But, alas, it's not unpleasant. And it's definitely not scary. And it's not putting me off the really dumb idea I've had to try and get hold of and do a challenge with the whole menu. As in, not just sample a little bit like I've seen a few others do, is that I will sit here and I will eat both curries, the pizza and the chicken wings, and maybe the ice cream. The problem with the ice cream is that it just sounds disgusting, but I guess if you're in for a penny, you gotta be in for a pound. I will do the lot in one sitting. So what are we up to? 2 minutes. Okay, so 3 minutes to go. And let me know in the comments if you'd like to see me do the entire Iceland Pepper X range in one go. I don't know if anyone's done that before yet. If they have, I haven't seen it. But if anyone sees this and does it before me, God damn you, you owe me royalties. Where are we? Okay, yeah, so you see we had the heat build up. Did get a few tears, not gonna lie, I'm not too proud to admit it. But it's easing off now. The build up stopped, and it's just kind of like, hey, nice little tingling in the back of the throat there. So, yeah, we're coming up to 3 minutes on the afterburn. But it's kind of more like a after, like that. And one of the odd things about this, a lot of people were saying they were getting cramps until the next day, and they were, you know, having explosive movements afterwards, and literally none of that. But it still leads me back to believe that people were exaggerating for dramatic social media effect somewhat. Okay, 2 minutes to go. My poor friend Yogurt, I don't think that you are going to get your moment of glory this time. Maybe I'll try the Vindaloo next. See if that does the trick. Since Vindaloos are supposed to be hot anyway. But all in all honesty, I've had hotter Vindaloos than this. I've had hotter jalfrezies than this. Again, I don't know if this is just me or if it's just all a big publicity stunt. I don't know. But at least we've got to try it out. And you know, for the sake of a couple of pounds, it's a cheap video if nothing else. And you know, I'm all about saving money. Join me for how to save money on food challenges. Coming soon, new series, after the cooking show. Okay, 40 seconds left. And this is a bit odd because the tingle on the pizza lasted a bit longer than this one, whereas this one's near enough completely gone now. It built quicker, it was a little bit hotter, and it's just gone off a cliff. I'm sorry, Yogurt, my old friend. I'll just enjoy you as a dessert later. But as we're coming into the final 15 seconds of this challenge,
I cannot in good conscience say it's still a challenge. Like I said, there was a little peak, a little bit when I thought, ooh, we might get a reaction. But those were times of yore, and we are gone. And that is a 5-minute afterburn. And the Iceland Pepper X Korma is something of a disappointment. Join me again when you'll see if I can find another spicy food that may or may not kick my backside. Cheers.